Inspired by most of the folks you know, and without a doubt myself, don't you know? It's a musical that's played in over 100 cities across the country and one that's headed to Greater Minnesota. Tony Seaman caught up with a wily cast of characters and joins us live with more. Now, I've been told many times I have a very thick Minnesotan accent. My boss even pointed out I said oofda the other night.
You know,
Some of you may have caught it.
We're all guilty of it, but yes, you and I both grew up in Minnesota, so we know all the stereotypes, the oofdas, the don't ya knows, and one Minnesota native used his talents to make one very catchy and creative musical. Let's take a look.
Your anniversary, buy a card you can't lose.
Just one of the many pearls of wisdom you will receive when you watch Don't Hug Me County Fair.
And even though it takes place in a little town in northern Minnesota, it's a Minnesota love story with singing and stuff. It's Fargo meets the Music Man without the blood or the trombones.
A musical taking place in the fictional Minnesota town of Bunyan Bay, documenting the upcoming county fair and Miss Walleye pageant in town.
Are you going to go out for dinner with me tonight?
No. So what we're here is we're going to be in a competition. I am actually trying out for Miss Walleye Queen.
Gonna win.
KSAX stumbled upon the local watering hole, the Bunyan, to catch up with a few locals.
The Bunyan Bay Walleye Queen competition, my wife is going to compete. I thought she was a little too overqualified.
And even though this is definitely a comedic look at the life in small-town Minnesota,
all Bunyan deep-fried spam nuggets?
Apple pie on a stick?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not new.
the universal theme here is about relationships.
Marry me.
No, I know.
She's into the public displays of affection, and I'm more of a don't hug me kind of guy, you know.
And it definitely has something any and every Minnesotan can relate to.
Of course, there is, you know, kind of an emotional thread that it is okay to hug, and at the end, you know, they do. But you have to get to that. It's a journey to get to that point.
You've got to love Minnesota.
It's true.
But yes, the play will be held next weekend in Glenwood, August 27th and 28th, and we'll have additional information up on our website, so be sure to visit KSAX.com.
All right, thanks a lot, Tony.
Yep.